Hi, my name is Renee Flynn, and I'm a client of Avinoam learner, and I came to see him after being diagnosed with ovarian cancer about 5 years ago. I went through a number of surgeries, about 8, and also many chemotherapy treatments I can't even count. I was seeing a natural doctor for supplements and changing my diet, etc. And he was a cancer survivor himself, and he recommended Avinoam, and he said if I was relapsed, I would go this route as well, because I did as much as I could with diet and exercise and meditation and acupuncture and Asian teas and reading like crazy and doing everything I can to contribute to my own well-being. So I did everything my doctor told me, my oncologist, to be well. I did all the surgeries, I did all the traditional medical treatments, but I knew there was more for me to do. So the more and more educated I became with how I could help myself through my diet and my way of thinking and positive thinking and knowing that I'm a participant in my own life, I knew that this one major piece was missing, which was making sure that what I was saying and thinking and acting and doing was really in my subconscious and really in my way of being, not just me reading and learning and talking, but actually feeling and it being embedded in my thoughts. So I wasn't, for lack of a better term, sabotaging my own well-being. So with Avinoam and the hypnosis, I was able to clean out a lot of things that were, I guess, laying around. And he can explain better, and if you read his website and all of his writings and his book, it can explain exactly everything that he does in the hypnosis and how it works with your brain, and you will just be amazed at how much sense it makes. It's completely clear and wise and smart, and it works. And it really helped me a lot to take all of my hard work and make it last and make it be a long-term solution to being well and just being. I would suggest going to the website www.avinoamlearner.com, reading up as much as you can about what he does and how the hypnosis will help, and why it's so important to take that next step in contributing to your wellness and your treatment for cancer. He said a phrase to me once, which is, cancer is a disease of the spirit. And I really believe that to be true. I think there's certainly environmental issues, genetics, there's all sorts of things that play into disease, but I think there's a fundamental piece, which is your place in the world, in your own body and skin. And I think when you're out of sync, all of those other contributing factors, which in some people don't make a difference, but sometimes in others, it's the perfect storm, and then you're sick. And I want to do everything I can to be well, deep down in my head, so that I can't even sabotage myself with, is this working, is it not working, am I doing this okay, all of that stuff, and contradicting myself or second guessing myself, etc. Avinoam is a great support system. He's really good at what he does. I actually attempted hypnosis twice before because I had a great fear about going into chemotherapy and the nausea and the side effects. Sorry. Let it roll to it. Is that your phone? Wow, it rings a lot.
No one ever calls me either.
How many rings does that have?
I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay. I looked into hypnotherapy twice before during my treatments because I was really nervous about the side effects for the upcoming chemotherapy, and I was afraid of the nausea and things like that. So I wanted just to have some hypnotherapy treatment that could put me in a calm state. On both occasions I was not hypnotized at all, and with Avinoam, I'm quite sure that I was hypnotized, even though I'm telling you, we had a complete conversation. I had my wits about me. I was not in any dangerous place, any place where I could have embarrassed myself. It was not that type of environment. It was not that type of fear. There was no fear or worry or anything like that. It was completely comfortable. I was able to understand everything, completely answer everything, but I did feel into a state of calmness where I was allowing all of this information that Avinoam was giving me to lodge into my head. So the hypnosis actually worked. It was in a wonderful environment where it was completely safe, and your wits are about you. You're in no way out of control or anything like that. And in fact, I took away a sense of calmness and peace that will carry with me, because it's in my head. It's not just a thought pattern in my front consciousness. It's actually in my subconsciousness, which is where the body works from. Again, I would recommend that you read his book, go on his website, and really find out the in-depth story behind hypnotherapy and how it really, really is so important with cancer treatments in particular. And, you know, I have the greatest respect for him, and I think he's really, really smart and really knows what he's doing, and I will continue to visit him throughout my life. So, thank you. Bye.